Okay, I want everyone to put mute. That will put it. Guys, can you see the screen? Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right. So today we are going to discuss about visitors engagement. So in our last class, what is the topic we were discussing about? What was the last class
Social media
topic?
marketing. Social media marketing. ma'am.
Social media marketing.
Search engine optimization. How
Sorry.
SEO works. Search engine optimization, ma'am, and how it works.
Okay. So what was the topic?
Content marketing.
Okay. Okay. Whatever you know, you tell me like what we have discussed about. Guys, what is her name by the way? Ranjita. Is Ranjita is the only person who has to respond?
Ma'am, to increase online visibility, ma'am.
Pardon?
To increase online visibility.
Exactly. To increase online visibility. Okay, who said the answer?
Harish, ma'am.
Good. Good, Harish. Okay, for that only you need to learn SEO. And what are the different that is topic I told you in that? One is learn SEO. Then Ranjita, you were saying something.
We read about share content.
Content. Okay, share content,
Customer reviews.
customer reviews,
Become
share.
active on social media.
Good. Wow, super. Okay. So these are the different way for increasing the visibility of a customer towards your website. Okay. So today is all about visitors engagement. Just a minute. Can you see? Oh, just a minute. Just a minute. Yeah. Now can you see, guys? Visitors engagement.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, see, as I said, first, what are the different tactics where we need to bring the customers? Like, right, so now it is the responsibility of a marketer to bring it, and now they have to get engaged. Okay, just a moment. Right, so in this visitors engagement, as I said, how to make the visitors to spend more time on your website or spend more time on your blog. Okay, so in visitors engagement, what is the main benefits of it? If the visitors or the not customer, the person who are trying to see your product, if they spend more time on your product, which means they are showing some interest towards your product. Okay, so if they are aware about your product, then only they will try to spend time. If they show any interest about your product, then they will spend more time on your product. Okay, so engaging the visitors to your product, or in other words we say it as hold the attention of an individual, or making the people to participate on your product, that is called visitors engagement. Okay, so what are the different tactics we have to use to make the visitors to get engaged in your product? Yeah, first one is examine the needs and desires of your audience. Okay, see, first of all, you have to understand your audience. So when I say audience, there are many audience will be there, or many customers will be there, but to whom you have to concentrate? You need to concentrate more on your potential customers. So how we can get your potential customers? By getting getting lots of feedback from them, or you have to do a detailed analysis about what is their needs, what is their wants, and what is their desire. And sometimes you need to find out what exactly they are facing. Okay, like what kind of problems they are facing in their life. How we can find that? By putting your leg on their shoes, right? So this is how you can understand them. So based on that only, you have to prepare a content. Okay, suppose like we know that in modern days cooking is a big task. Okay, I mean, maybe for some people they know the techniques, but there are many people who are not good at cooking. Okay, so there are many things which has been brought in the market, like instant cooking things. Okay, and this can be preserved. So they have understood the needs and desire of the audience, and based on that only they have implemented in the market. Okay, so same way content also plays an important role. So if you want to explain about your instant noodles, then you can put that noodles, or you have to put a content related to the noodles in the website or in your blogs. And even you can put or mention it, like in what way it will be helpful during the crisis, kind of, you know you have to explain it in that way, so that they can have a good attitude towards you, or like they will be loyal to you, because you have understood their problem and you have explained it in the content. So that is why it is really necessary uh, for us to examine their needs and desire of your audience. Then only they will engage in your content for long period of time, because they will try to compare with your problem and the content which you have written it. If it is matched with each other, then they will try to they will try their level best to get engaged, or they will expect more from you, more content from you. Okay, so that is the reason first point plays a very important role, that is examine the needs and desire of your audience. Next is remember its quality over quantity. See, it is not like how many pages of content you are writing, but it is really necessary that what is the quality of your content. Okay, as I said, whenever you are writing a content, you have to make sure that the quality of your content should be different from others. As I said in the last class, the customers nowadays, that is today's customer, are very brilliant. Okay, and they know that whatever you are expressing is true, or like you are just giving a fake statement. Okay, so the content should be clear, should be true. Okay, and it should be related to your product, not an irrelevant content. It should be relevant, it should be provoking them, that yes, this is really suitable for me, which can resolve my issues. Okay, so that is why the content should be quality rather than quantity, right? Then you have strive for consistency. See, if you are writing a content, make sure that it should be updated. Okay, and it should be consistently update your blogs or web pages. Okay, and make sure the content should be relevant. See, here I have written it, like if you want to say about the hike of top 10 places of Southern California, but if you just telling them the entire state of California, but you're not mentioning the top 10 places, then there is a possibility that you're losing the visitors engagement. They will think like, okay, he is wasting my time. Rather than putting top 10 places, he is putting all hiking place in Southern California, which is like, I am not interested in that. So this will be the attitude and think of a visitors, because they feel that time is very precious for them and they don't want to waste it. Rather than they can concentrate on some other content. Okay, so that is why strive for consistency. You have to really work hard for consistency, right content, and consistently you have to make or update lots of web pages. You have encourage commentary. See, you have to encourage your visitors to give their comment. Maybe if it is a positive comment or negative comment, whatever it may be, but you have to make sure that commentary is necessary. Okay, even you have to mention it like, can you please share your thoughts? Okay, because for each and every thoughts, even a small or even a minute mistake also will be a kind of a cornerstone for the marketer to make a change, okay, in their decision. So even the content should be in such a way that they should comment it. Even if you can make your content in such a way that it will ask question by the visitors, so you have to encourage that. And even you can use this word, can we really appreciate your thoughts. Okay, so in that case the people will really love to give more comment on you. Okay, so it is really good to make the people to get commentary on that, so that next time also they will come and engage in your web page or in your blogs. Then collect email address. See, collecting email address is all about collecting it and put it in the database. Okay, so that they can analyze it, that this person, that is what kind of content this person is searching it. Okay, for example, they are collecting my email address, even your class email address, but when they do an analysis, they will see like what kind of search these people are doing. Based on that analysis, they will segregate that. See, for example, in your class there are many students are there, okay, but in that you have different departments. You have digital marketing department, you have finance department, you have warehouse, what is that, logistic department. So in these three, and HR department, so in this four department, how many people are doing more search on which topic? For example, if you are searching for IDM, okay, so they will collect it and store it in a different database. So they will segregate accordingly, and based on that they will try to put more content in the Google. Okay, so now if in case if they are not getting your email address, there are other way where they can make sorry, in other way they can take your email address. How it is like, see, since you are they know like what is the high demand for which topic. So obviously when you go and search for that topic, when you try to read some content at one particular time, that particular content continuation will get blurred. Okay, and if you really want to access it, then they will ask you to pay for it, right? Or in other way they will ask your email address to have a further reading. So in this itself they can know that they are ready to get engaged, that is visitors is ready to engage. So this is how you can collect an email address. Sixth one is, you should be user friendly. See, when I say user friendly, we cannot build a rapport by talking with them directly. Okay, but content is the only way where you can have a communication with the customer. instead of using some jargon words, you can use a friendly content, because sometimes in some web pages there are many jargons which makes the visitors feel uncomfortable. Okay, see, they will visit your web page, they will read 2 or 3 sentences. If they feel that it is not understanding to me because there are many technical terms, and maybe I have to quit from it, so it will lead to a bounce rate, which means they will just go away from the website. Okay, so what I'm saying here is, if in order to make the visitors get engaged in your website, you should be user friendly. What does it mean? That is, your content should make them to feel like, yes, he understood my concept and the word is very easy, and I'm able to, that is, the person who have written this content has really understood and he is communicating with me. This should be the attitude, and even the way you have written it should navigate them to go and achieve the main part which the visitors are expecting. Okay, so this is how your content writing should be. It should be user friendly, not like complicated words you have to use or make the people to get frustrated. Okay, so this is how your content should be. That is what I said, it should be user friendly. Okay, next is create a quiz. See, create a quiz is a kind of taking a gaming element and putting inside the web pages. How it means, like, if you are making the people to participate in certain quiz. For example, if they will be giving you a situation and they will say, like, if you wear this jeans, or what kind of outfit you will be that is encouraging for this situation or for this festival. So if you keep on asking a question like a quiz, that will make the people get compelled enough for your content, and they will try to participate on your web page. Okay, see, for example, if you see in no, in Facebook or some other website, I don't remember, but in some app, yes. So if you keep on answering some question, for each and every question, you will, once you win, you will get some cash prize, right? So what you will do is, next day also you will try to get engaged to that particular app. So I don't know whether you aware about this app called Walkify. In that also, see, if you walk by keeping your mobile in your hand, you know, if you keep on walking, and if you find out like how many steps are there, okay, and based on that they will ask question like, how many steps you have done, is it like matching, okay, or what kind of reward you are expecting. So this kind of question, if it arises, then it will be making the people to think of it and get more engaged in your website. Okay, so next is make your website speed lightning fast. What is meant by this term called website speed lightning fast? See, if just imagine that you are entering into a website and there are some pages or like some videos are there. When you try to click on the video, but the video which they are when they are playing, it's getting very slow. Okay, or maybe if it is like 5 to 7 minutes of video, and when it gets more time, then the visitor get frustrated. So what they expect is, if you want to put any video, make sure it should be of 1 or 2 minutes, maybe less than that also. See, what they want is your content should be speed enough to make them, that is, the content should get inculcate in their brain. Okay, and it should be speed enough. Each and everything should be like, okay, this is the concept, or not to the point you have to say, and this is the video, so you can easily relate with that. So in that case, what happen is, they will feel, okay, this is the quality content and it is giving a quick response or like quick content to me. So this is fine. I mean, this is fine for me. So this is all about speed lightning fast. Next is add a chat box to the home page. See, sometimes if you have some automatic or artificial intelligent chat box where the chat box get pop up, okay, where like the people will feel like, okay, there is a live person available at the right side of your web page. Why? Because some visitors, if they don't understand what is all about your web pages, then this chat box will be, it's like a customer care for them. Just imagine that if you have any problem with your mobile phone, if your internet is not working, so what we will do, suddenly you will make a call to a customer care and you will try to resolve it. But what if the customer care is sitting beside you, and whenever you have any problem, you can ask directly to them, just have a chat with them. Okay, then it will be like an instant response and quick solution for your problem which arise. So that makes the people to get engaged for a long period of time. Okay, see, when you're just having a chat and side by side you're getting you're asking someone and then getting a solution. It's just like a baby who is reading some book and a mother is sitting beside her, and when the baby doesn't understand anything, so the baby will ask the mother like, oh, what is this, is it an apple or an orange? Okay, so if I am giving a quick response, what happened? The baby will feel really happy, right? Same way, we are also like a baby, which we are not aware of many things. So we need someone to assist us or guide us. Okay. Just bread angkata wine ko. Wine ko. Okay. Next is analyze data. Okay, so see, maybe not here, in the second or third module you can come to know about analyzing data, how to analyze it. Okay, see, there is a Google Analytic where you can get lots of information about the customers who visited you, or like how many customer has bounced back and how many customer has spent lots of time. Okay, so all these thing you need to analyze it. How you can analyze it is, first you have to compare your content with the other website content. So based on that content, you have to make sure that in what way your content is different from other content. Okay, and what is the keyword where the customer wants to spend more time on you? What is the expectation of the customer? Okay, so you should be clearly understand the content. Okay, so based on that you have to analyze it in detail. Okay, and then only what happen is, the you can expect more that is engagement of a customer. Okay, then you have link to related post. See, one way is like, when you are writing a blog, sometimes you really don't know what is the right meaning of that. Okay, but each and every time customer cannot open a Google and check it, what is the meaning of so and so. So for each and everything or each and every word, make sure, not all the word, there are like very critical word or complex word which the customer feel very difficult to understand, or some names or some animals names which the customer are not aware of it. So they have to make a link related with that post in such a way that the customer feel easy, like if they click on that, they can photo will be or pic will be get pop up, so the customer can easily understand. See, each and every time when the customer get engaged in the website, they have to make sure that whether anything gets pop up, or like whether he has understood or not. Whenever the customers read the content, they will try to picturize it in their brain. Okay, and they don't want to get disturbed when they are picturizing it. So when if it is continuing like that, suddenly when the when they don't understand, they expect that I need some picture related with that particular word. So when the picture pops up, then they will get connected with them. Okay, so it is like instant, so they don't want to get disturbed even for 4 to 5 seconds, or like even for 30 seconds also. So this is how we have to connect lots of link. Next is be mobile friendly. See, whenever you are making a website, make sure that it should be get attached with the mobile, like it should be compatible with the mobile. Okay, because sometimes when the web page is open in a particular web page is opened in mobile, if you're putting it in a horizontal way, it will not get displayed, sorry, in a vertical way or horizontal, whatever it may be. Sometimes some of the websites are not giving good response in mobile. Okay, because all the time the visitors or the customer cannot watch in the laptop, so they expect that that content should display, or even the video which has been uploaded, that also should display in the mobile. Okay, mainly for mobile users. All right, because if it is not a mobile friendly, then you can lose lots of customers or visitors. Okay, so what is the main part is the visitors engagement plays a very important role, because it is not like how many visitors came, but how many visitors have get engaged in your website. That plays an important role, because at one circumstances or at one part, uh, the customer will change the mind, or the visitors will change the mind, as you have saw in the marketing funnel. What is the last one? It was a changing visitors from a customer. Okay, so that should be the attitude of a visitors engagement. That is, that will be the output of a visitors engagement. So whenever the visitors try to spend more time on the web page, what happen is there is a possibility that they will try to change from visitors to a customers. So all these things are important tactics or components where it will be helpful for your visitors to get engaged, and after that the visitors can change into a customer. Any doubts? Guys, any doubts?